Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of Eureka Farms. This is by TNT Modding, who does fantastic work. This is only 89.58 megabytes to download, and it's for all platforms. And I do apologize, this came out a few days ago, but I'm finally getting the map tour done. So it says, welcome to Eureka Farms. Here you will find 13 large fields for easy planting and harvesting. There is a large central farm area to raise animals and store all of your big equipment. There are 7 sell points and 11 production chains to provide plenty of options. There's also a generous forest area in the southwest corner with sawmill area. Seasonal growth and soil are the default version. So there you guys go. Very short, sweet to the point, very straightforward map. So let's go ahead and hop into the map here. So new farmer mode, you start off with this big chunk of land here. You don't start with that. I believe that's probably going to be your BGA area. Or no, it's vehicle shop, but you can buy that area. So you can buy all the land, which is nice. You own the road starting out as well in the peripheral area. And you also own field 7 starting out, which is a massive field to be fair as well. And this is a massive area here. So a lot of stuff just kind of dotted around the map here. It's pretty straightforward in terms of everything. It's just a few big fields and you can have fun doing whatever you want with it. So around the map, we got ourselves our sugar mill and sugar mill refinery sell point there. We have cereal factory, spinnery, and oil mill down there. And up over here, probably a sawmill and some forestry area we can work on if you wanted to do forestry. Then up over here, we have the great processing unit, supermarket sell point, bakery production point, restaurant sell point, tailor shop production point, dairy production point up there, carpentry production point, grain mill production point, north mill sell point, animal dealer sell point, gas station, fast food restaurant, red marble bowling restaurant sell point, and then farmers market sell point there. So yeah, and again, it's going to be a default crop calendar as mentioned. There's no custom crops or anything like that. I don't think there's anything custom in here. Nope. There's quite a bit of equipment you start off with, which we'll take a look at in the store here in a second. You start off with $100,000 in new farmer mode. I did get a little bit of property income, so we probably have a shed with solar panels on it, would be my guess, because I fast-forwarded time to get to noon for us. We do have 5 animal pens starting out: sheep barn large, pigsty large, chicken coop, cow barn large, and horse barn large. There are contracts on the fields we do not own. You can see they are quite good contracts. A lot of pricey contracts out there. No production points starting out. No collectibles. That's the word I was looking for. No collectibles here for us either. We're going to turn that off, and then I'll turn that off while we're in here as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and just, since we're on the farm already, let's hop in the store, take a look at our starting equipment. No leased items. Under large tractors, we have a Steiger Quad Track 620, a Steiger Road Track 500, and a Steiger Wheeled 620, then a New Holland T9 700. We also have a John Deere 9570 RT, a Case Magnum 400 power drive, and then another one right there. We also have for trucks, we have a Mack Pinnacle 6x4. Harvesters, we have 2 X9 1100s, and then we also have a grain header for them and a corn header for the other one there. And then we do have a header trailer to be able to transport one of them, and then we have a header trailer for a Ropa, which we'll get into here in a second. Then we have forage harvester, the Corona Big M, and then for the forage harvester, we do have a big header here for them, which is modified to do sugarcane and some other crops as well. I believe it only does corn on base chem. I could be wrong about that, but definitely sugarcane is added in there, and probably some of these other crops as well. And then we do have beet harvester here, which is the Eureka Farms version, which has I think an increased capacity of 430,000 liter capacity, which is great. And then we also have a sugar beet header for it that does potatoes as well. So a couple of modified things in here. We have a big sprayer, 42,000 liter capacity. So again, all this stuff has got modified capacity, so just be aware of that for the most part. I don't think any of these are, I need to make sure I point out all the things. These are Eureka Farms capacities here, 250,000 liters. And they also do sugarcane, which I need to look at the corn header now, which the corn header does sugarcane as well, which is wild. Sorry, I want to make sure I don't miss anything now that I remember that they're all going to have modified capacities. We have a big mower here. We also have a seeder that's going to plant everything pretty much. Then we also have a planter, which is going to plant everything pretty much as well. And then we have trailers. Trailers are going to hold pretty much everything, even the grain trailers. You can see modified capacity of 520,000 liters, 404,000, 352,000, and this guy right here, 340,000 liters. So you can do all sorts of big farming, easy peasy. Fertilizer spreader, this is modified to hold a ton of stuff here. It does fertilizer and lime as it normally would. Tedder. We also have a windrower. Loading wagon, which has a modified capacity, I'm sure, yet 495,000 liters. We have a big baler here. There you go for your square bales, and then back to the header trailers there. So a lot of modified stuff. If we do go back into the store, actually, if we go down to Eureka Farms mods, there are quite a few things in here, which this might just have increased bale capacity, I should say. We do own one of these. There might be something special about that. A 100,000 liter bucket right there for you. Some different capacity trailers. This guy's going to put 120,000 liters of all your liquids. We have all these guys through here. We've looked at most of these because we own them. This one, I'm not sure what special. It's probably extra heavy or extra easy to work with. This one holds 250,000 liters. So a lot of different capacity stuff in here. That's going to do a lot of different cool stuff. So make sure you guys check that out if you're looking into getting different stuff on the map. We have lots of storage facilities. Lots and lots of storage facilities. And then over here, we have ourselves our sheep barn, which holds 65 sheep. Which is quite depressing based on the capacity of everything else, honestly. I would have thought it'd be a little bit more, but that's all right. I think that's still plenty to work with. Over here, we have our pigsty, which holds 270 pigs. And then the VGA is down over here. Or no, not VGA, sorry. This vehicle shop is down over here. There are a couple pieces of our equipment that are down over here as well. So I just want to note that real quick. So again, vehicle shop here. There's your repair trigger. A couple pieces of our equipment are down here. Just waiting to go, and we can move them wherever we want to. So they're just kind of on display right now. I guess we're doing free advertisement for the dealership for now. But if we head back over to our starting farm, we have some trees here. If you wanted to cut those down, you could. That goes out to the main road there. Chickens here, 360 chickens. This is the horse barn here, 14 horses there. And then over here, I believe this is storage. What's that on the side there, though? Lime point right here, it looks like. Pretty sure, is it just lime or it might be everything? Bulk goods buying station, so probably going to do everything, which makes sense for this map. A couple large bunker silos out here. Again, big open farm area. We have a shed here. It has some stuff stored in it, and then of course, his repair trigger as well. Huge farm setup, guys. Big silo setup there. Over here, we have our cow barn. We got 80 cows for you. That's all set up good to go there. And then we have some storage over here. Which has nothing in it right now, actually, it looks like. Got nothing in it right now. Keep working our way around. This building, which I believe has solar panels on it, this has a lot of our equipment in it. Yeah, we got a ton of equipment stored in here. So a lot of our equipment's being found in that area right there. And then as we loop our way back around, we have some more equipment in this shed area here. There we go, most of our equipment's there. So plenty of room for more expansion, more equipment. And pretty much everything should be sellable, I believe. Silos, everything, yeah, it should all be sellable. I think this is all base game stuff, so should be able to sell. You can even sell the buying station if you wanted to. So you can do whatever you want to customize it. I don't know if there's any. There is, so you can buy more bulk goods buying stations if you'd like to. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool, I like that. So yeah, I'm actually going to hop over to the shop, and then I'm going to purchase us, if I can find the shop trigger, here it is, I was right on top of it. I'm going to purchase us a pickup truck to drive around the map with. Here we go. Beautiful. Just so we can kind of do a little bit of cruising around. I think we'll head down this way, up around here, and then kind of work our way, hopefully around the edge of the map. And work our way down to here, and then we'll do a flyover at the very end. So that'll be the plan. We'll stop by, at least kind of drive by everything, and then do a flyover to kind of just show off the aerial view of it. A few trees through here, so some of this won't be super great for viewing what's going on around us, but we'll try to get through it here. All right, working our way down here. And if you own the fields, you own the grass around it, so you can mow all that if you'd like to make some extra silage money or whatever you want to do. So here we have the cereal factory, we have the spinnery, and we have the oil mill. So all that through here, kind of a little industrial district. And then we're going to go deep into the trees here because we're getting closer to the forestry area. Forestry area is kind of on our left side right now. Just kind of wind through some trees through here. Oh, geez, I just head on hit that car. Didn't even see it. Didn't even see it. And the black cars really blend in here, I tell you, in this game. You never see those ones. Just blend in. All right, and then that road right here goes up to the sawmill, which I'm just going to see that on the flyover because I don't want to drive through the trees. It'll take me probably an hour to get in and out of there with my luck driving. And again, big fields. You can see how big these fields really are. And that's not, I mean, that's field 5, which, yes, field 5 is large. If you look across that field right there, you can see that that is a very wide field, and that's not even close to the biggest field. That field's huge up over there. So I'm actually going to stay zoomed in for now because we got to go through all these trees through here. Lots of deers running about. Lots of, not deers, lots of deer. Here's the plural of a deer. It's my morning in my defense when I'm recording this, but anyhow, we'll cruise through here. Again, big map too, so it takes a while to get places at times. Here we have the supermarket sell point, bakery production point, restaurant sell point, spinnery production point. I believe I'm all right here. Yep. Tailor shop. Sorry, tailor shop wasn't a spinnery. Tailor shop, restaurant. I got bakery, supermarket, and great processing unit. I totally missed. That guy's hiding back there in the corner. I can see it now, just back through there. But yeah, hiding just back there in the corner. And again, we'll see all this with the flyover as well. So this is just to kind of get a feel for driving around the map, which is a little bit hard to do actually with how many trees are on out here. I would not have expected this many trees. Go up this way. Also top of the map up here now. I know this is quite a popular map, FS19, so I think a lot of you guys will probably be enjoying this. Left-hand side through here, we have the dairy point, and then up ahead we have the carpentry point. Oops, we'll hop out of there. So dairy point there, and then as we drive past here, we have the carpentry point you can see right there. And then here we're a little bit more open out so we can see some of these big fields. There's a lot of trees in this map. That kind of shocks me. I was actually surprised at how many trees are on this map. There could have been that many before. I could have just been imagining that there weren't that many trees before, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of trees around all the stuff here, and most of these are not forestry friendly, so if you did want to clear these out, probably use like a T-Rex or just easy dev tools and to come through and delete them all. Easy peasy like that. But yeah, but it looks nice though. Honestly, it looks nice, and it's not a complaint about another one. That one wasn't even, I mean, that one was a black vehicle, but that was not the reason I hit that one. That was just pure negligence. Anyhow, here's a nice open area through here. And again, you have plenty of room on the edges of the fields for workers to turn around. For the most part, some of the trees might get in the way on some of these fields, so you might have to clear some of that out. And so we are kind of back down over here. I mean, our starting farm just on the right-hand side there. That's our starting field right there, good to go. But we're going to head up this way and then loop back around down there to kind of take a look at everything. So we're just going to keep following the road. We're going back into some trees in here. Drive up through here. Cars seem to kind of come in pairs, it seems, mostly on this map. I don't think that's intentional. I think that's just coincidental. Now, up through there, up through the woods there, we have the Gray Mill and then the North Mill sell point, which we will take a look at in the future when we do the flyover. And then right here, we have the animal dealer and animal dealer sell point. So big animal dealer, big animal dealer. Animal dealer sell point, animal dealer just in there. And then we're heading back down the map this way. Again, we're going to take a look. We're going to kind of curve around here and then head out and then take a look at the sugar mill and the sugar mill sell point. Down here we have gas station, fast food restaurant, red marble, and the farmer's market. So a lot of these are just kind of standard sell points you'd see on most maps. Just in different places. Our farm's off to the right. There's the gas station. We have the diner sell point, red marble bowling alley sell point. And then we have the farmer's market sell point right there, which I actually kind of like that farmer's market. It's a good little setup there. So there you have it. Big open area here again. Big fields. This is the biggest field right here on the left-hand side. That's the biggest field in the map, and that thing is absolutely, in the words of Mr. Silly P, that is a mahoosive field. I think is in the appropriate description for that field. And then right here we have ourselves the sugar mill and sugar mill sell point. Did that open up? That'd be kind of interesting if you went in through that. That's kind of unique. It looks very suspiciously like it wants to open up for you. No, it doesn't. Oh, it would have been so cool to drive through that. Let's find out where this stuff is. Okay, so over here, sugar mill itself, and then the sugar mill sell point is up around back here. Okay, so I guess you drive in just kind of around the side there. Is there an entrance over here? Not really. Oh, there's an entrance here. I didn't even see that. So yeah, that road curves up around there and gets you in there, and then you can come out the other side if you'd like to. There you go. Okay, so that's the map. Let's go ahead and just get an aerial perspective on it here. So big open fields. Those fields are huge. So down here, sugar area. We're gonna take a look at this down here. Another huge field down here. field. Yeah, field 13 is probably the second large. Well, no, 12 is a little bit bigger. These fields are so big. I love it. Fantastic field sizes here. And then through here, again, the center of it, you got your starting farm there. Which got, I mean, all that you can clear out if you'd like to. And you have a farmhouse there, which I didn't even stop by to say hi to. Farmhouse there. And then over here, again, you got your gas station, diner, red marble, and farmer's market. So there you go. Head down here. It's kind of one of our production rows. So we have cereal factory. We have the oil mill. And we also have, what else do we have down here? Cereal factory. Oh, spinnery right in the middle. Spinnery right there in the middle there. And then up over here, here's the kind of the sawmill area up in the forestry area, which we didn't really take a look at. So big sawmill right through here. Nice open area there. Most of these trees, to be fair, though, don't look super forestry friendly. So that might be some difficult forestry if you're going to do it. There's the grape processing unit that it's hidden back behind those trees. And then we have the supermarket, bakery, we have the restaurant, and then we have the tailor shop right there. And if we head out this way, this is our dairy production facility. Then we have the carpentry production facility there. We head out through here. Here is the grain mill and the north mill sell point up through those trees right there. It actually would be kind of difficult to get big grain trucks in there, I think. Not super open. Not too difficult, but a little bit difficult for sure. Animal dealer here. There's the animal dealer itself and the animal dealer sell point. And then we have the massive field here. And then kind of working our way back down to the center of the map. So pretty straightforward map, but really cool. If you wanted to do big harvest or get some achievements or do 1 million animals, this would be a really good map, especially since it has all those increased capacity harvesters and trailers and stuff like that. It'd be real easy to do that on here. So there you guys go. If you guys enjoyed this map tour, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.